This lesson offers an approach for practicing and using the blues scale. The exercises are designed to help you locate the most soulful sounds in the blues scale. Exercises and examples are based on the C and G blues scales, but are easily transposed to any key. I'll perform the demonstrations in this lesson on the tenor sax, but the concepts and exercises also apply to alto sax or any instrument you play. Most folks get their introduction to jazz improvisation through the blues scale. This is because the blues scale has such a strong, recognizable bluesy sound that the blues emanates from the scale alone. In fact, the blues scale is so centered in the blues tonality that you can play and improvise over blues tunes using just the blues scale throughout the entire progression, even though some of the notes in the scale don't match up with all of the chords in the progression. This makes for an easy approach to jamming on the blues. Before we get started in the lesson, let's go ahead and play through the C and G blues scales. Now, I'm playing and demonstrating everything on tenor sax, but everything works equally well on alto sax without any transposition. So whether you're a tenor player or an alto player, you're in good shape for this lesson. First, I'll demonstrate the G blues scale, and then you play it several times. Now, the C blues scale. I've chosen the G and C blues scales for this lesson because on saxophone at least you end up playing in these keys quite frequently. That's not to say that you won't end up playing in other keys, particularly if you play with rock or blues bands. So for this reason, we'll learn the concepts numerically, making it easy to transpose them to other keys. Let's continue with a basic analyzation of the blues scale. That way you'll know how to construct a blues scale in any key. In the example, I've drawn a comparison between the G blues and G major scales. Notice that the blues scale includes the first, lowered third, fourth, raised fourth, that's the same as the flatted fifth,